First of all, today I'm with my sister Kathy, who's going to teach me how to make some pie crust. Actually, it's store-dry crumbled mixture that you can keep in your fridge for up to 6 months. And anytime you're ready or want to make a pie, you have the dough ready to be mixed, right? With just some warm, and just add warm water. I think this for me is going to work because I've never made a pie from scratch, because the pie crust is what I was scared of. So today, Kathy's going to show us. What do we start with, Kath?
Okay, so now we're going to measure out 12 cups of flour.
How big of a batch is this? Do you know?
12 cups of flour. You use about a cup to a cup and a half per pie dough, so...
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so 12 cups.
So this is the biggest one I have, which is an 8 cup. So you're going to dump 8 cups. So the trick here, and this is what I wasn't doing in the beginning, and I was having problems. Once you get your 8 cups, make sure you pound your grain so that the flour is compacted.
Okay, all right. So
you need 12.
Oh, I'm glad I worked out. 12. This is 8, you say?
Yep.
So I'm just filling it to the 8?
Yeah. So just a little bit more.
Oh, so that because I'm going to compact it anyway. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. So now she says to make sure the trick, which is what we're learning from Kathy while I'm doing it.
See how much it condenses?
Oh my goodness, that's incredible. Okay, so now.
Yeah, there's your 8 cups.
So I dump it in my big bowl.
Yep. You need a bowl big enough that will handle.
You talk about a honking bowl.
Yeah.
And
okay.
so we'll need 4 more.
4 more.
And again, go a little bit above, sis.
Yeah, just a bit. You don't need to buy a bag this big. I think a 5.
It is cheaper though.
Yeah, 5 kilogram bag will get you your 12 cups plus extra flour for you to be able to use when
Looks
you do.
good to me.
8. 12. Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, so here's our 12 cups. Don't forget, compact it down.
Yep.
It does make a difference.
Okay, so
Kathy
what we
says.
are working now is with the dry ingredients. So now you're going to add 6 teaspoons of salt.
6 teaspoons of
So
salt.
I've got it set at 1 teaspoon. Okay.
So I need how
You
many?
need 6 of those.
6 of these?
Yep.
Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6. Okay, we're done.
Whoops, I put an extra one.
That's
Crap!
Okay. That's okay. Now we need, just dump this, we need 2 teaspoons of baking powder.
2 teaspoons?
Yep.
So I switch
You
this
need-
or it's
no.
the same one?
Same one.
2 teaspoons.
2. And unos dos.
Unos dos.
Love it. One.
Unos dos.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's it. So then what I do is to mix it up, to have the, and I'm looking for my plastic one, but oh, here it is, right here. So then what you do is you just kind of sift it through.
But
with
just
it doesn't matter, just
Okay.
so that the
Mix.
salt and the
all gets mixed up
kind
together.
of gets mixed in together.
What do you think that extra teaspoon of salt's going to
It's
do?
not gonna.
Maybe I was lower on the other teaspoons.
Yeah, there you go.
Just like this, sis?
Yeah.
I can't
Yes.
believe this is going to be for crust, to make some pie crust. Well, not that I'm thinking of making pie crust. I know what I want to make. Totsus.
Yeah.
My family loves totsus. So I should say my age. That was just, that was our audience. He's surprised that that holy shit was because what? I'm doing this? Okay.
Okay, so
Now
that's
that
good
we
enough.
have it, okay.
Yeah. So that's our dry.
That's our draw.
We'll put that aside.
Okay. I love making messes out of it. I'm excited,
And
sis.
I love being.
Okay, so now we're doing the
the wet.
The wet.
So here, Now, it asks, you can use the plain Crisco or tender flake, whatever it is you want. I like using the golden.
Why?
It just makes your crust much flakier.
Okay.
And much nicer, nice golden once it bakes.
Bakes,
Yeah,
okay.
but you can use either or, it's your preference.
Okay.
This is my preference.
Okay, good to say.
So we need 2
Pound?
1 pounds. Yeah, so 2 pounds altogether, so I buy it this way so that
And do
it's
you-
already measured out
And
for
you
me.
put it at room temperature?
I store this in the cup.
Do you?
Yeah, so it's always at room
So
temperature.
that goes to show you I don't bake from scratch.
So we want that into a bowl.
Okay, both of them into a bowl.
Yep. You take your mix master
Okay.
and you whip it through.
Whip it
Start
through.
it off on low.
Start it up on low.
Yep. And then all you want to do is smooth it out, and then mix your margarine in with your Crisco. It's kind of creamy. I would turn it on just
Higher?
one more. Yeah.
How do I turn it on higher? Oh, here.
There we go.
Thanks, sis.
Take my spatula
Okay.
and just go around and mix from the bottom and make sure everything has been
Oh, from
thoroughly.
got it.
Then the fun part begins.
Oh, okay. I think it's mixed. From the
Okay.
bottom.
There we go.
Here we go. Now,
Now,
what
we
is
dump-
this important right here? What we're gonna about
This
to
is
do,
the
or
fun
is it
part.
the fun part?
The messy part.
Okay.
All right, so now you're gonna take your spatula and you're gonna dump all of this into
All
your
of it?
dry. Dump it all into your
Okay.
dry.
All of it. Okay.
Get every bit.
Whoa.
Big,
Oh,
sorry,
slow.
yeah.
Hang on.
I grab every morsel. Okay. Then what happens is you take your pie.
I don't have one of those.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
And then I'll start it and we'll show you. Then you slowly work, just kind of work it into your flour. And you just keep doing this for a few
So it
minutes.
gets crumbly. Is
So
this
it
where the
gets-
crumb?
Yeah, you're mixing in your,
How do you? And you
You're
gotta make sure
cutting
it's all
into
the
it.
flours is
Absolutely.
mixed with this.
yeah, I took the shortcut from when I originally was doing this. So I do this first
Okay.
to get the biggest part, and so I'll let you continue.
Okay. And then you're
And
gonna
it's-
show us
yeah,
your
cut-
shortcut.
Yeah. Just cut into it. Yeah, absolutely.
Then you're
Bring
getting it all.
Yeah. You see how it's kind of melding?
Yep.
And I found that this was the nicest container to store it in your fridge. It's
What?
24 cups, 5.6 liter Rubbermaid container.
To store it in the
Yeah.
fridge so it's
It
accessible.
holds one batch very nicely. Ready? And what I like is the snap-on lid.
I like that too, actually.
Yeah.
You pay just slightly more, but
More,
I
but
don't
it's
mind
well
it.
worth it.
For me, it is too.
Yeah. Look at you go, doing a wonderful job.
I
Now,
see how it's all gotta be mixed.
yeah. And it also helps your arm muscles.
Definitely.
My back wings.
You got
That's my
it.
back
Getting
wings.
some try workout here, ladies.
Okay, now that you
And
pretty much
boys
got
and
it
men.
cut in,
Yeah.
so you're going to,
Now what?
and clean with your hands since you're already all
Mucky.
mucked up.
Okay, so take it all off. So get most of it, you're saying, with this
Yeah,
first.
Yeah, and it took you what,
That wasn't that long at all.
a couple of minutes?
Right.
Yeah.
And then,
We'll just-
let's put
yep.
this up that I messed up and put, now
Then,
what?
what I do, now you don't want to leave your hands in here too long because your body
I was
heat
gonna say.
will melt this. So you kind of just go in, dig from the bottom and just turn.
Just turn
And
it.
just
Don't
turn it, just so like you're mixing it.
Just
with the
turn
spoon.
it.
Yeah, so that you're getting all your
Oh, I
flour.
see what you mean, right?
See? Yeah, I was doing this with the pie cutter, and I'm like, okay, there's got to be an easier way. So when you see these big clumps, you want to break that up.
You want to break that
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
But I see there's still flour
Yeah,
down
that's
below.
okay. That's okay. You're good. You're good. Because what's going to happen,
Right.
as you
These?
pour it into this container,
Right.
you can also mix
Again.
it, right?
Okay.
So now,
now
I would, let's break
it
this
feels,
up a bit.
break it up.
Let's just break this
Okay.
up a bit.
It smells nice.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just gonna keep. All right.
Okay.
Now, you're going to pour in your container, and your pie dough's done.
No way.
I'm
So am I
telling-
just putting that in there? Do I do it by hand or by the,
Just pour, no, with your bowl. Yep, just dump
just
it in.
with the bowl?
Dump it in,
That's-
however, whatever works for you.
And you
Whatever-
don't want it too big a crumble, right?
Exactly, right, so.
Now, we're gonna show them though how to
Yeah.
use this pie, how to mix it with warm water, right, Tim?
Yep, well, I'll take out, good, please keep in mind, once
Oh,
you
how-
make this has to sit for, must
Must sit for how long?
sit for 24 hours before you
Okay.
use it. Now, I made a batch last Thursday,
So because
so
of,
we're going to use my batch.
to
Now,
show
see
you
what-
how to make, oh my gosh,
see
look
when
at
you
how that
pour it in?
feels, people.
So see when you
That's
pour
it.
it in?
Think
that's
about it. And then you're ready. You want to make a pie or you want to make some tutsus? You just go into your
They
fridge.
won't know what tutsus is,
But we're going to show you what tutsus is,
Yeah.
and trust me, you will like them. It's what we grew up on. Okay, there. So
Okay.
this is my container
This
to
is-
take to my house, and now we're going to show you how to make tutsus because that's what I want to make. I'm not big into pies, but I'm definitely into
it's
tutsus.
that easy.